What up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Since this month is, of course, Black History Month, and I've been doing my reviews for Black-led films, here is my review for the classic 1985 film, The Color Purple. Now, The Color Purple is, of course, based on a very popular book, and was directed by Steven Spielberg, who, of course, in the 80s had a really interesting career with the Indiana Jones movies, E.T. and all. So it was very interesting to see him do a melodrama such as The Color Purple. But The Color Purple is, what could you ask for? It's terrific. It has an 81% Rotten Tomatoes. It scored, I believe it scored a couple of Oscar nominations, if I'm not mistaken. It starred the likes of Oprah Winfrey, Whoopi Goldberg, Danny Glover. And it's this epic tale spanning 40 years in the life of Kelly, played by Whoopi Goldberg, who's this African-American woman living in the South who survives incredible abuse and bigotry. So after Cecile's abusive father, marries her off to this master Albert Johnson, played by Danny Glover, things end up going bad to worse, pretty much leaving Cecile to find companionship anywhere else here, and so holding on to her dream of one day being reunited with her sisters in Africa. Like I said, it's based on a book by Alice Walker. It also started a really interesting cast. It includes Adolf Caesar, Ray Don Chong, Willard Pugh was in this. Great music by Quincy Jones. There was some really intense stuff in this, like Cecile, who at age 14 ended up being raped by the man that she caused pot over the years, and she even bears two children, one of whom was taken away during birth. Whoopi Goldberg, obviously people really hate on her because of her political views and stuff like that, and of course her being on The View. But she's one heck of an actress. Whether you talk about Ghost, which of course she won an Oscar for, I'm a little surprised she did not win an Oscar for this because she was that great in this movie. This has some really, some very, heartbreaking scenes, like the final act end scene, where like the two sisters, Khalid and Nelly, were like violently separated from each other and all. Lots of crying throughout this whole film. It's a really decent one. I believe this movie, I'm trying to remember, I think this probably came out either before or after the Oprah Winfrey Show. But I think this was actually the film that really put mostly Oprah on the map as a film actress. And also when you think of Oprah, you really think of, the Oprah Winfrey Show and all that. Oprah was terrific. I really enjoyed her in this film. Of course, here, they're supposed to be playing sisters, and they did such a great job in this. Margaret Avery was also great in this film. Danny Glover, who, of course, him and Oprah will later go on to do that movie Below together. This film is like... Oh, Lawrence Fishburne was also in this, too. I keep forgetting he was in this. But, The Color Purple, of course, it got turned into a Broadway show with Danielle Brooks. I've never seen the Broadway show, so I can't really comment on that. They are actually adapting it once again for the big screen, which comes out in 2023, I believe. Color Purple is actually on HBO Max, so if you guys haven't seen it, go on HBO Max, give it a go. It has an 81% Rotten Tomatoes, great performances throughout. This film is definitely a really solid one. It also scored a couple of Oscars as well. Let me see. Color Purple Oscars. I can't remember what it scored. Yeah, mostly got nominated. Whoopi Goldberg got nominated for Best Actress, Best Picture. It got Margaret Avery and Oprah Winfrey got nominated for Best Supporting Actresses. It got nominated for Best Original Score, Production Design, Best Adapted, Cinematography, Costume, Makeup, Hair. Well deserving because the makeup and hair in this is really solid. The cinematography is definitely well worth. Quincy Jones, he's a music legend. He did a great job with the music for this. So yeah, definitely go check out The Color Purple if you guys never seen it. It's definitely probably one of the greatest motion pictures of the year got released. really solid flick. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen The Color Purple? If so, what's the over? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Movie sign off.